All right, we're going to try one last time. And if it don't work this time, I'm going to literally take it as a sign that Corey not supposed to get on here and tell his side of the story.
You see that? You see that? There we go. Look.
Dang, why I was hoping it didn't work?
Talking about open the floodgates. They coming in, ain't they? I ain't mad.
Dang, that signal show is working.
All right, so back where we was at.
Hey, Corey, well, all of a sudden we started talking about how we met in the DFW, and you started low-key turning into it seemed like you just started reverting back.
I had this hoodie on since you got to the house. I've had this hoodie on.
It seemed like
that's gas.
It seemed like we started trying to tell our story about how we met, and Corey went just like this. All right, bro. So look.
Nah, that's how you tell it to a boy.
You feel me? Hey, so look. I'm like, dang.
What you want me to do?
There you go. There you go. Now tell your side of the story like this.
Let me do it like that.
Hey, today I posted a video about how me and Corey met. Corey felt like the video.
Don't say what Corey felt.
Okay, Corey, what you feel like?
Nah, somebody asked in the comments. I want to see what Corey had to say. So all I wanted to do was lay the foundation and to give the full story.
Okay. How? Go ahead. You start giving the foundation.
We started the precedent as to why I was even there. And then you can say why you was even there.
Okay, go ahead, Corey.
Why was I there? Well, I had just completed a fire workout for the league while I was in school. Fire.
I remember.
And so I was staying with my cousins at the time in Dallas. Northwest Highway, holla at you, you know what I'm saying, over there by the mall. What's that, North Richard? That's not North Richard. What mall is that?
I can't help you.
It's the mall over there off of 75. And I want to say 121. Anyway, so I told my man, I said, hey man, I'm going out there tonight and I'm shooting at everything walking.
I can't stand, boy.
Everything walking. I don't care who. Well, no, let me tell you, I did care.
No. Talk big, Corey.
I did care.
Talk big, Corey. Go ahead. Get into full character while you retell your side of the story.
I cared until my eyes and what I was putting in my body didn't allow me to care no more.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Might be kids on there, so I can't say what they were.
Go ahead, Corey.
By the time NELL had float, if y'all ever seen that episode where Martin on there talking about, you feel me, baby? You want a baby? I want a baby. And the way Gina floated across the room, that's...
I'm about to throw this phone, dog.
Literally, if I can remember, it was almost literally.
I'm about to throw this phone, dog. Corey.
But it's one of the things, it's like, now you don't see her? Boom, you see her. And I didn't see her. Anyway, so she pull up. Meanwhile, this how your boy... Let me see. Turn. This your boy. This how because I had just got through shooting at the lady that was, the little lady that brought the drinks and stuff. I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? What's good?
Exactly.
What you doing out there?
Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Tammy. Clearly.
I said, what you doing after this? You know what I'm saying? Now I know I'm not capping.
Yeah, big cap energy. Go ahead.
I'm not capping. Anyway.
Go ahead.
Anyways, so NELL pull up, and she like, hey, I think I remember you from high school.
Wait, how's it?
He says, hey, I think I remember you from high school. And what I say, yeah, you used to have braces. I probably said it just like that.
First of all,
said it just like that.
First of all, you know what I'm saying? First of all, as y'all can tell, you know what I'm saying? I've been on tomboy energy my whole life. But I know how to acclimate to settings, okay?
I know what you had.
So I was in there looking like something. I wasn't in there in no hoodie and no sweats. I was in there looking like something.
A bob and was cut.
Hey, my bob used to be shy.
Right here. It was right here.
My bob used to be.
And so when you shake it and shake it, how that mother turn. And that's what she had on. She had a bob, and she had on this.
Somebody say he ugly for that. Exactly.
She had. Y'all know how y'all. And y'all be doing all that. What the hell? That's what she look like.
I ain't gonna lie. That bob is what hooked your boy. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what she look like. Anyway, she had on a skirt too.
Come on.
Said, well, But when she pulled up, she had braces when she was in high school. Meanwhile, we never talked in high school. So nobody, some people know the story. We told it on different, platforms. We didn't know each other at all. We had the same crowd that we ran with, but we never crossed paths.
I wouldn't say it was the same crowd, but the crowd was affiliated.
It was. It wasn't the same crowd.
You're like, listen, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm gonna keep it honest.
You probably had some white people.
Hey, y'all, I promise
y'all.
If Corey keep acting.
You know how in the league they have.
Hey, I'm good. I'm thankful, Journey, because I really was thinking about that. She got her shirt.
Okay, cool. She got her shirt.
Yeah. Hey, you know how like people really be acting when they retell? Because I just have to keep your lies in balanced.
Why you gotta?
Go ahead.
What lie? What have I lied about?
Go ahead, Corey. Tell the people.
What have I lied about?
Just continue telling. Cross interaction with friend groups. Yes. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you.
Whatever you want to call it.
Go ahead, Corey. We didn't know each other formally in high school. Or middle school, or elementary for that matter. So nobody had on throwaway jerseys.
Anyway, so yeah, we matter of fact, we lived literally a light away from each other this whole entire time we was in grade school.
For 2 decades.
And went to the same schools for about 6 years.
Mm-hmm. More than 6 years, but keep going, Corey.
It about 6 years. Because you were a year behind me.
No, Corey. You went to Mata too, didn't you?
We was the first 6th grade class in Mata.
Okay, Corey. That's like 8 years.
Oh,
but
so
I'm also not trying to age us, so just go.
Oh, my bad. So you was in 5th grade. Okay.
Like, just go,
so
Corey.
that'll put us at about 6 years. That's what I said.
It's not, but just go, boo. It's like 8 to 10, but go.
See, she already fabricating the story. Anyways, so needless to say, we didn't know each other. So boom, the first time we meet was in pre-V. Of course, she recognized me.
What's up?
You feel me? Of course, she recognized me. And then I recognized a feature of her back in my past, which was.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never seen Corey act like this, and I promise you, Corey, I will shut this live off if you keep acting. If you keep acting,
it's a little cap.
Corey, I will shut this whole live down. Corey, I'll shut this whole live down if you keep acting, boy.
You get your knee to beat.
Hey, I mean, he on the gas like it ain't no tomorrow.
She was looking good. She was looking good. It wasn't all right.
Hey, man, just go ahead, dog.
But, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what the small talk was, but I know it ended up with Linnell being spun around. Me holding her hand up, and I spun her around, and then I had some.
Hey, Kendra, he in here wilding.
What kind of eyes I had?
Hey man, hold on, y'all. Let me
come back. So you know what I'm saying? I had some influenced eyes.
I don't know what he going through today.
I had some influenced eyes, and so I had to. You know what I'm saying?
So I said, see, he knew what we wanted.
See, we gotta. As a fella, and when you in the club,
this is why.
And I ain't been in the club. I've been out the club for a long time, so I don't know what they doing in the club right now. But when I was in the club, sometimes it's a little dark. So they be having the lights dim. They had the lights, you know what I'm saying? It pops so you can see a little bit. You be like, oh, okay, she all right. I see a little curl. Okay, cool. So I had to spin in the light. I say, and what I say there?
No. I promise you that's not going to come out my mouth on this side. That's not going to come out my mouth on this side.
I said, my. You showed. I said, my. You sure have grown.
All right, y'all.
Now I sounded like 65 doing that.
Y'all listen.
But I had to inspect the package.
I have to cut in and bring this some sanity. Okay, look. So it's a Thursday night. I'm out with my homie, celebrating my homie Shay.
That was a Thursday?
Corey, what day you want it to be? What
day?
It was
the night of the week. Okay, cool.
It could have been a Friday.
Okay, cool.
It could have been a Friday.
It wasn't a Friday because we wasn't at a...
Exactly. We would have been downstairs at the Beamer's Buffet if it was Friday.
I got you. It was at Privé.
Exactly. It was a Thursday night at Privé because I know how I used to run my, you know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. All right. So it's a Thursday night at Privé. We out celebrating my homie Shay birthday. Shout out to Shay. And you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Shay.
We doing our he's so happy you remember today. Exactly. We doing our thing and I'm standing there and I'm like, hey, dang, I think I recognize Buddy. Like
you think?
I'm talking literally just like this to my homie. Yeah, because you look different than what you did when we was in high school. I'm like, hey, I think I recognize Buddy. I got something on my nose, but it's all good.
Let me cover you. Hey, watch out.
So look. I'm like, hey, y'all. I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I'm finna go see. If you know what I'm saying. If this is who I think it is. So I walk over, and my literal words are, "Hey, Corey Grant, right? You went to LSIG, right? This man."
Notice you knew the whole. What was my name? Corey Grant. How long did we ever speak?
Hey, Corey. Like,
okay, I'm done.
Hey, how much more you want to gas yourself?
No, I'm not gonna gas nothing.
How much more you want to gas yourself?
No
so,
gas.
Hey, exactly. But you know, I gotta bring him down. Kendra, I gotta bring him down. He over here. His head is going to the moon. I gotta bring him down. He finna be old boy in a second. All right, so look.
Who are you talking to? Who kid
social docs. All right, so look. So I walk over. I'm like, hey, Corey Grant, right? You used to go to LSIG, right? And he was like, yeah. Oh, I'm talking about. I'm not exaggerating, y'all. Hey, chill. Go sit down. He was like, oh, you used to have braces. I was like, whoa, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I did. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. And so this man.
You know that liquid courage. You know I had them eyes on.
Y'all, this man took my hand above my head, spent me around, and said, my, you sure have grown. And I was just like, hey, this dude is on another level.
You know how well, in high school, if you had on some shorts or something that was supposed to have, they couldn't be no higher than the ID card. Let's just say.
Say, look. Hey, look, you know what I'm saying? I know when you go fishing, you wear fishing attire. Let's just say that.
It was some good bait on the hook.
Let's just say that. Several years ago, you know what I'm saying, I passed that beautiful mechanism of a skirt down to my sisters so that they too could catch a good fish. All right, but look. So he's been.
Who taught you that? Your mama or your girl?
I can't give all my secrets out, my boy. I can't give all my.
Don't teach my daughters that. They gotta be 30 plus.
You want them to be married, don't you?
I want them to be.
All right,
married,
I gotta teach them.
In turtlenecks and turtle dresses. That's what they finna be in. No exposure.
You want them to get married, don't you? Okay. All right, look. Okay, look. So when he spin me around, I'm like, hey, my man's is a wild boy. Now, don't get into it. I'm not going to gaslight Corey. Now, I'm like, yo, he is handsome, but he is really feeling himself beyond what he should be feeling right now. So we standing there, and in my mind, I'm like, okay, cool. It's okay. Come here. I'm like, okay, cool. At minimum, you know what I'm saying? We both out here in the DFW area. We both from the Southwest. You don't really find a whole lot of people that you can rock with, you know what I'm saying, that really understand where you come from. So I'm like, cool. At least we could just like kick it and chop it up and stuff like that. And I really, at this point, we know each other from, you know what I'm saying, at least back home. So I can't give him the wrong number.
From around the way.
You can't say around the way. It's a specific reason why I didn't say we don't know each other from around the way. That has a connotation to it.
Hey, but we talk about the past. We talk about the past.
Oh, okay, cool.
We was from the same neighborhood.
Cool. So you want people to think your wife was around the way girl?
No.
Oh, okay.
She wasn't around the way girl.
Oh, okay.
That was just a term of expression.
Okay, hold the phone while I go deal with our kids real quick.
So now that we got a second to ourselves, so that night, the reason, man. Now we gotta get to the other night. Anyways, so when she came up, I spun her around and I had to put one of the glasses that I had down, so that I could free my hand. I went to school with Cora. Who went to school with me? Who was natural mom? You went to TCU or you went to you know what I'm saying? Elsie. Anyways, so I spun her around, so I had to put one drink down, and I had to see what was going on. I mean, fellas. If you see something, I recognized that she was from the crib. So I had to see for myself. I had to see, hey, is it popping?
But why you ain't see it that night?
I did see that. I'm talking about the night.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
When I spun you around.
Okay. Oh, go ahead, Corey.
You know what I'm saying?
We don't have to relive that moment.
I was window shopping.
Come on.
I was window shopping.
I feel like you need to take your hood off. I feel like if you take your hood off, you'll be back to yourself.
Oh, let me get scruffy.
And not this cool cat that you turned into trying to. All right, now put the hood back on.
No, that's what you want. That's what you want me to. She want me to look dusty.
Okay, go.
She want me to look dusty.
Go ahead.
So you was with your girls, and you know she had a little too much herself. Anyways,
me.
No, you're freaking.
I'm designated. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Make sure. Hey, Corey out here trying to smear my name. I'm designated.
I didn't say you.
I'm designated driver. Very responsible. Very, very demure. You know what I'm saying? Very mindful. Designated driver. Okay, here you go.
Anyways, I don't remember what else happened that night.
I bet you don't, Corey.
I definitely pulled a number.
What?
I definitely pulled a number though.
Corey, how could I give you a fake number if we know each other?
I definitely pulled it. What you mean?
Exactly what I said.
You could have gave it. We ain't know we had
Corey.
like similar people that was in our past.
Yes, I did, Corey. That's you. You may not be clocking what's going on, but I was clocking what's going on. I can't give a dude that I know from back home the wrong number. That ain't gonna add up. We know too many people in common.
Let me hear it. Let me hear what the people. Ladies, can you give a dude that you knew from back in your hometown? Can you give him the wrong number if that ain't what that is? I just want to know.
No.
Why you can't give him the wrong number?
If y'all got mutual friends and stuff, it's gonna be problematic in the future.
Well, should you be worried about something being problematic in that moment?
See. Oh, this is good. This is good because this is stuff that dudes don't have to think about. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, this is good. Oh, see, so we didn't turn a real funny live into serious business.
What she say?
Okay, listen. Oh, she said yes. She said yeah. Hey, look. So this is my mindset. Hey, I know this cat from back home.
She said I would have second line for just
exactly. I would have gave him my real number anyway, because like I said, he was handsome. But like off rip, I couldn't give him no fake number because we know too many people in common. So what's gonna happen when our circles run into each other again, and it's like, hey, yeah, she gave me a fake number. Now it's gonna create waves for me in a different situation. I might as well just give you my number, and if I don't want to answer, then don't answer. If I want to block you, then I just block you.
Hey, what you save dude's number in your phone as if you don't want them to?
I'm talking about. I used to say them boys' number. Lance, you wild. I used to say them boys' number as right where I met them at. I'm talking about. I had this dude named.
Dang, I would have been pre-pay. Dang. Or I would have been Mr. A-Leaf.
Hey,
Mr. A-Leaf.
Hey, everybody was cat. So it was like Plucker's cat. Cat from Beamers. Cat from
you don't want no one.
Cat from Wingstop.
yeah, that just delete them.
I'm telling you, it's different.
I guess it's different. I got you. It's different.
Safety wise, exactly. Save them under do not answer. Not Mr. Ponderosa.
Mr. Ponderosa.
Yeah. Scam likely. Exactly. Like you better off giving cause they gon' crowd your space in that moment. Cause when you give a dude your number, you really don't know what you're dealing with. Like, okay, so what happened? He a little tipsy. You give him a fake number. He calling that mug right then and there, and you can't get up out of his vicinity. So now you stuck there with a dude. Hey, come on. Why you giving me a fake number?
That wouldn't have been me.
How did I know?
It'd have been a little smoother. I might have tried to really fall for the real number, but it would have been a little smoother than that.
Yep, Mr. Leave me alone. Exactly. You better off giving them your real number.
It was Mr. Call Me Right Now.
All right, so cool. We need to move this story along because I'm not gonna allow you.
Anyway, so let's speed forward to the next day.
Spin about you.
What she say?
Saved under Corey. Spin about you.
Spin about you. So the next day, you know what I'm saying, I had to remember.
Exactly.
I remember that. I said, man, I got her number, and I remember she from the crib, but I also had them happy eyes. I had them happy eyes. So you know when you got them happy eyes and you actually sober up the next day, you be like, I gotta see if I should continue to pursue or if it's a dead deal that night. So I was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I got on the. We talked. We talked
on the phone?
We talked, yeah, because I called you to link up. The next day.
Boy, you gotta change your terminology. You did not call me to link up. You called so that we could meet. You gotta change your terminology. Hey, I gotta fight for my reputation out here. Before we get off this live, Corey gonna make it seem like You know what I'm saying? I was down for whatever. I gotta fight for my reputation out here.
Is that what people insinuate?
Corey, when you say link up, yes, that's what that means. Now I know you've been removed for the game for a while. I know you've been removed for the game, but you just can't say link up.
I can't say link up.
No.
Okay, so I call to verify.
Exactly.
I called to verify, and I said something else so my boy could cross-reference. So my homeboy, unbeknownst to anybody on this call,
Awesome.
I said, hey, bro, hey, come with me to the mall.
Not you in middle school.
Come. I said, hey, I've graduated college. But I said, hey, come with me to the mall. He's like, what's up? I said, man, I met this chick last night. And
hey, y'all so wild, but yes, exactly
I'm just
right.
trying to see if I should continue or not. I said, she from the crib. That's the only reason I'm going this deep. And so he like, all right, bet. So we go to that's the one in Arlington.
Yeah, we went to the
Is that Richmond Mall?
What's the name of the mall?
That ain't Richmond. What's the name of the mall in
Oh, Corey. Why? Nah, it don't remember.
It's right there off of 20.
20, yeah. Okay, look. So I called my homie. I gotta fight for my reputation out here, Corey Wildin. So I called my homie Shay. I'm like, hey Shay, hey, what's up? Like, he's talking about he want to meet up at the mall. I'm like, yo, like, hey, I'm not finna play no games. What is dude on? She like, Nell, it was like, it's dark in the club. He trying to see.
Hey, that's all I said earlier. That's all I said.
He trying to see what you look like.
For sure.
I'm like, oh, bet.
I wasn't one of them dudes that had shades on. I never was. So it was just I had a little bit too much. So I need to make sure that if I was going to pursue, I was going to pursue the right thing.
So I'm like, okay, bet. She like, hey, Nell, put them hooping shorts down. Put something on. You know what I'm saying? Put something on that's halfway decent to look like.
It's good to have good friends. It's good to have good friends. Some of y'all friends be wild and then you and your girl go out bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. But it's good to have good friends that, can I say no that way around?
no, you can't say no that way around.
I can't say nothing.
Hey, Morgan, it's the craziest thing, right? I'm talking about me and Corey never said two words to each other. All right, so look. So I'm like, okay. Hey, what I put on? You know what I'm saying? It's just the mall. I can't do too much because it's the mall, but I can't do too little. I got to make sure I uphold whatever it looked like he thought he saw last night. Hey, but what's wrong, though? Why am I playing a game 2 at this point? But why am I playing a game 2? Yeah. But at this point, why am I mad when I look back in hindsight? Like, dang, Nell, you really was out there playing the game 2. All right, so look. So I put on, you know what I'm saying? I put on me some decent little shorts. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no Daisy Dukes, but you know what I'm saying? Ain't no Bermudas.
The skirt was gone. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't finna wear
but the bob was still bobbing.
The bob was bobbing. Put me on one of them little Forever 21 t-shirts. One of them nice little Forever 21 t-shirts that got a little hang to it. You know what I'm saying? Put me on a pair of hoop earrings because you can't do nothing without a pair of hoop earrings. You know what I'm saying? Kept it real light, but made sure I was looking like something. So I get to the mall. You know what I'm saying? We meet in Macy's. We meet. Nah. Come on. You was feeling yourself 2 seconds ago. So
it was epic fail with my boy. I'm talking about, hey, bro, if you can you try to be discreet at all?
So look, he's like, yeah, I'm in Macy's.
I was in Macy's or Dillard's, yeah.
It was or Dillard's, either one. It was somebody's department store.
You know what I'm saying? We was at Dillard's getting them polo shirts back then.
You definitely had 2 polo shirts in your head.
Polo shirts, you know what I'm saying? Jabot pants. We probably had some Air Force One. They call them G-Nice back then.
Hey, stop. You letting everybody know how old we are.
I'm an 80s baby.
Hey, Corey.
I'm an 80s baby.
All right, look. So I walk in there and I see him, but like, mind you, his homie play football too. I'm talking about, hey, how tall is he? Like 6 what?
Jerry about 6'2".
Like 6'2". He 200 plus, 300 plus pound dude. Trying to hide behind the clothes rack.
300 pounds.
Like two. Okay. Trying to hide behind the clothes rack. I'm like, hey.
Nah, he was trying to hide behind the clothes rack. He was trying to act like, you know, the little stands they have with the 3 levels of clothes, like jeans or something. He acting like he picking them up, but he looking like.
I walked right in. I said, hey, ain't that your homie? Like, is that your boy over there?
Said, bro, hey, just go home. I get a ride home.
All right, so long story short, Corey, how did we even leave that exchange?
I don't know, but
it's just so, in hindsight, it's just so whack.
Let's just say at that exchange, it was solidified. It was solidified at that moment.
What was solidified?
The reason I told you because I was like, she from the West. Because of her vernacular. When she was talking, I said, that's my home. They say, go get you a woman from home. In the Bible. Was it Abraham?
No.
Yep, it was Abraham. Abraham sent his servant to go find Isaac, a wife, at his home. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go find somebody from my home, from my cloth. Anyways, I figured out she was from the West. I'm so glad I read it. Look at this live. That's the Bible. See? That's the Bible. She said that's the Bible. So I definitely, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was locked in at that point.
On the second day, you was locked in?
I was locked in to pursue. I was locked in. I was locked in.
He said he was locked in on the second day. You feel me?
I was locked in to see where we could go. I was willing to go further to find out more. That's what it was. And so, what did we have set up? Oh, our first little date. We scheduled our first little date.
Come on. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the Southwest. And I was in college. I was on that student loan. So my boy talking about we're gonna go to PF Chang's. So I'm like, oh bet. I'm like, oh bet. We finna.
About, he gonna spend a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, he got money.
Get you a little General Joe's, girl.
Hey,
get you a little appetizer.
Not PF Chang's his money. Oh, he got money.
Get you a little wedge salad.
Hey, but you know, at this point, NELL was real headstrong. NELL was real. Hey, this is what I'm doing. Da, 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 da. So, like, we chopping it up, but I ain't gonna lie. All right, so look, I'm broke. Like, hey, Corey, I was trying to see how real I was gonna get.
I was talking about who kept it out. Who's kept it out? Talking about
Corey, I was trying to see how real I was gonna get. All right.
Hey, wow, that was the most modest first date. I said, what? I said, oh man, let me tell you one thing.
Hey, look.
Let me tell you one thing we're gonna do together. We gonna eat.
Hey, look.
If you ain't trying to eat, I might have to reconsider.
Hey, look. Okay, look. So look, I'm broke. I'm out here on the student loan. I'm out here in my 5th year. Look, I'm trying to figure out how it's popping. So if y'all haven't noticed, like, I really like to eat. Like, I be out here eating. So, but on our first date, I was trying to clock the food so that I could have some to go. So that
and that's so wild. And we're just like, I'm sitting there looking at you, just talk your head off. And I was like, her food cold.
I was like, hey, yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is cool, but I'm gonna need this for later. So I'm gonna post up.
That's real life though. For all you college people, everybody that's in college, and you know what you're talking about. That's how I get sometimes.
Hey, I was out here down bad. But I mean, I did enjoy myself. It ain't like I just went on the date because I'm trying to go eat. I really was trying to see, you know what I'm saying?
Partially. Just be honest. You can say partially now. We married. We've been married for 10 years. Partially, let's just say 25, 75. 75 was I want to be on a date. 25 was like, I just want to eat. I was hungry.
I was just hungry, dog, and my man was talking about PF Chang's. I was like, bet.
I had a pack of seafood noodles, a pack of shrimp noodles, and a pack of pork at the crib.
I ain't going there a while. I ordered me a nice little modest entree. You know what I'm saying? Was very polite. Ain't run up no appetizers. Ain't run up no drinks or nothing like that. Very mindful, very respectful, very demure.
Meanwhile, I had probably
Hey, Corey, you had two entrees. No, you had an appetizer, 2 entrees.
I said, I'm a little tall.
I was like, dang.
I came to eat.
Hey, I was just sitting over there hungry. I was like, dang. You know what I'm saying? But we're like, is this a date? So I'm trying to make sure I don't come off no kind of way. Ain't nothing worse than sitting across from a big, hungry, greedy girl acting like she ain't never ate nowhere before.
See, for me, my motto, my philosophy on a date is be yourself. Don't go in there sugarcoating because now you got to put on the front the next time. Now, if you're a lady, don't be just out there just laying it all out and just, whatever. But you need to be in there being yourself so they can make a decision when they go home. Like, I ain't doing that again.
He said you came off as full already.
I'm talking about, like, why did we come here then? Like, why? We could have went to McDonald's and got some fries.
Oh man, I was just trying to be mindful. Let me tell you, when I got to that crib, I smashed the mess out of that food. Also for real, I really liked Corey and
that fast? Oh, you heard it here. You heard it here. She couldn't say nothing else. I told you she floated. She floated. I told you she floated.
I thought Corey was a handsome guy, and I thought it could possibly go somewhere.
That was at 7:46 p.m.
So I ain't
on
just
December
wanna...
the 2nd, 2024.
Oh,
Somebody stamp that and send it to her.
Oh,
That's when you said, I really like Corey, and this is day number 1.
Oh, so go Corey, go Corey. All right, so that's day number 1.
Day number 1.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Ever since then, ever since then, me and Corey been together. You know what I'm saying? We had a couple little minor hiccups. You know what I'm saying? Here or there. I don't know how real we're trying to get tonight at 7:47.
Dang, we've been together since then.
Corey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Nah, I ain't telling them no years. They don't need no years. They don't need no years.
You don't celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Time spent.
Come on. What year was it, Corey?
2011.
It was 2011.
In July.
Come on, that's good, Corey.
July 2011.
All right, so since July 2011, me and Corey been together.
That's when I jumped on the deep end, off the deep end.
You can't say that.
Why?
You can't.
Why I can't say I jumped on the deep end?
It has different connotations.
Hey man, what is the world coming to that you gotta censor everything you say, even if it's just regular words that you would normally use?
It's the world we live in.
I just don't understand it.
It's the world. It's the
pause
world.
here, pause there. I'm part of the pause.
Exactly.
The pause committee is kind of fun.
Nah, but yeah, so me and Corey seen each other in the club, or I floated across the club, or Corey acted like an old man in the club, whichever version of the story.
You tell me at 7:46 you said you liked me. That was the next day.
Whichever.
So did she float?
Whichever version of the story you wanted.
That's what you should put in your stories. Did I float or not? And let's just see how many people say you floated.
Hey, but I will say, because I was in that club in that mini skirt, and then I'm gonna say what I want to say. That's good, Sandy. I was in that club in that mini skirt, and then you know what I'm saying. When we went out on our little date, I made sure I looked nice. But then I feel like the third time you see me, I was in my hooping shorts. I was like, listen, I don't want this man to think that this how I be dressed.
And the good thing about it is I was all right with that.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want this man to think that I be dressed to the nines all of the time, because I can't keep that up. So let me go ahead and show you what I really be in: hoodies and sweats. She's been
in hoodies and sweats since 2011, y'all.
I've been in hoodies and sweats since I could walk, but that's neither here nor there.
This ain't just I grew into this. This is her everyday life. This is her everyday life.
Oh, okay, Corey, you feel good? You got the real story off your chest? Anything else you want the people to know about the story?
No, I think we covered it up. I'm sure we'll show this story at some other platform another time. You know what I'm saying? But you got to hear.
Can I hoop? Hey, what's up? Can I hoop? Hey, who's this trying to disrespect me? Hey, Kimberly Welford 7. Can I hoop? Hey, don't it look like I can? Don't it look like my finger roll nice? Don't it look like the shot could be a little something? Come on now. Yes.
Dang, now we really been together since.
Hey, Zandy, you hear them kids in the background?
2011.
Is it coming to you now that we've been together for decades?
I'm just trying to think in hindsight, if you could look back and say this is gonna be the one you're gonna be with for the rest of your life, would you be like, I'm good with that, or
here we go. Okay, here we go. Corey talking like, Corey, I knew. Now I want to be clear, because some people for real be knowing like, oh, God told me that's my husband, and I didn't have that. But
and that's fine. Maybe God did speak to you.
But Corey, I knew. So listen. So me and Corey been dating for 2 weeks. Me and Corey been dating for 2 weeks. I'm chilling with my homies. Their names Tam and Shay. I'm chilling with Tam and Shay, and you know how I go. You know what I'm saying? So you been seeing the dudes. So you got to pull out Facebook. Got to show all their Facebook pictures. You know what I'm saying? Got to see what they look like and showing your homies.
What your mama say? Yeah, I'm about to on that book.
All right. So look. I'm talking about him. And Tam is like, dang, Nell.
The truth shall set you free.
Tam like, hey, Nell, do you love him? I said, hey, I don't know.
2 weeks in.
I don't know, but I'm blinded. I'm blinded. The traps and the pecs got me blinded.
2 weeks in.
2 weeks in, I'm like, hey, it could be something. It could be something.
Take me to see it, Nell.
Hey, yeah. Nah, but for real though, this is what I can say. I knew I ain't want
Now
to.
that I've fallen in love with you.
I knew I didn't want to play no games. Like I have been in some situations where either the dude buddy was playing games or I wasn't really into him like that. I was playing games and I was like, okay, cool. I'm not finna play no games with him. I'm finna really see, you know what I'm saying, if he talking about something or not. Plus, he was from back home. When I went and did my Carfax, you know what I'm saying? When I went and did my,
I made sure the report looked good.
When I went and did all my Carfax and I asked around, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me?
I made sure the report was good.
Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? A reform Maxo Cream is crazy, eh?
Reform? Why everybody?
Because he from the Southwest too, though. That's why.
Everybody say I look like dude.
Yeah.
I can't see it.
No, I don't either. And then, you know, you can't say exactly. You can't say situations.
You can't say situations.
Can't say situations. No previous accidents. Yeah. So when I went, I called around to a couple of the homies, called around to, you know what I'm saying, some reputable sources, and his little resume checked out. So I was like, okay, cool.
Because I've always been with the people.
Oh, cool.
I've always been with the people.
And there he go. He back, y'all.
So my rapport was not that. You know that. My rapport is always well. It's always good with the people.
Oh, that's good, cool.
You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, go check the Carfax now.
It shouldn't be no Carfax now.
It shouldn't be.
Hey, Corey, I literally almost just said something.
Talk about why I gotta go check the facts.
I got all the Carfax. What you talking about? I got at least 3 of the Carfax. I don't know what else. Exactly. Get yourself together. Get yourself together, my boy.
No more Carfax.
Get yourself together, my boy. It shouldn't be no more Carfax.
Oh gosh.
I got the title deed and loan. It shouldn't be nothing else we checking.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, but in a roundabout way, that's the story.
So you can say roundabout?
No, you can't say around the way.
Oh, my bad.
In a roundabout way, that's the story about how Nell and Corey met in the club.
Oh man, hey, this could go on forever. I wasn't in a position. I wasn't. As it started happening, and you know how you be like, as a dude. Meanwhile, I'm fresh out of college. I'm fresh. Like I probably just left. If that was January 2011, then I had played my last game that year in January at TCU, in July. So that means I was shout out to TCU football team. You know what I'm saying? Rose Bowl champions that year. But I was training for the league, and so I'm out of college, and I'm doing. Meanwhile, while I was at Privé and Beamers, I'm living my best life. I'm out here like, I ain't settling for nobody. I ain't trying to be committed. I don't need no girlfriend. And then here she come.
And it's funny that
she come.
It's funny that you say that because I had just I was like, bro, I promise you, I'm done. I'm done with these dudes, bro. These dudes, they playing games, dog. Like I'm just like, hey, I'm finna focus on finishing school and I'm finna get back home.
Let's just say the roster was nice.
Hey, what?
Let's just say the roster was nice at the time.
Hey, it couldn't have been that nice.
The roster was. Hey, this is before you. I'm not.
Boy, hey, once again, I'm gonna say something. Boy, what you talking about? The roster is nice.
The roster.
I am the roster. It couldn't have been that nice.
Oh no, you was the crown jewel.
Get your words together, Corey.
You was the crown. You was everything. But no. This is real. This is real. I had to. You know how you start like I had to, man. Something. I'm starting to feel weird. Man, I don't know what it is, dog. I'm talking to my boy, like, man, I'm tripping, bro. Like, hey, we going out? And I'm like, man, I think I'm gonna chill. He like, chill? Bro, it's Friday. It's Friday. I'm like, I know. I think I just want to kick you, though. Because I was about to call it.
Yeah. I'm like, what roster, my boy?
Hey, fellas. In that season, I know because when you was meeting the one, you ain't know it was the one at that point, and you might have been out there just shooting your shots. I can't say shoot your shots.
You can say shooting your shots.
You can say shooting your shots. They got a little roster.
Shoot.
What was it like deleting the roster?
Oh yeah.
How did them conversations go?
You ain't got to talk to him. Just stop talking to him. You ain't got to talk to him. Just stop talking to him. You don't have to have no conversations. He like, oh yeah, I think I'm. No, you don't have to do none of that. Just stop talking to him. It's over. They'll know. They'll know when they not getting no more response.
But see, you ain't. See, this is the dilemma. We're doing that because you ain't 100% sure that this is finna go the distance. So you deplete your whole bench.
That's what I did.
I eventually got around to it.
That's what I did. I said,
This is full transparency.
I said, Eric Gordon, you out.
Full transparency.
Eric Gordon, yeah.
Full transparency. I deleted the bench. But it's like for the fellas that deleted the bench and then she didn't work out, you got to start from scratch.
Oh, that's fine. Let them start from scratch. Betty Crocker. Hey, you're out of here. Hey, Corey, I promise you, if I didn't really care about people in their actual regular lives, I would start
That's
telling.
what I'm saying. I care about people.
And I would start telling all the stories, my boy.
Hey, you know, baby, you ain't did nothing wrong. It's just you ain't.
It's that she doing everything right. It's just that she everything that's right. Come on. Who you know got your back on the basketball court? Who you know can play Splinter Cell with you? Who you know when they step out, they look nice. They look right. Who you know?
I look fly. I look good. Hey man, is Beamer still open?
Corey, I wouldn't step foot in that place.
I'll be in there looking so lost. I'm like, hey, who daddy in here? Who daddy up in here?
Yeah, you ain't got it ain't gotta be no big deal. Just stop talking to him. You don't have to. That's all I did. I said, I just stopped talking. You know what I'm saying? A couple cats here or there. Hey, what's good? Nothing is good, my boy. You must be seeing somebody. You're right. You're right. Tell me who it is. You don't want me to do that? You know, if I tell you who it is, it's gonna make it hurt worse.
Nobody has to know.
It's gonna make it hurt worse. You don't want me to do that? Yeah. Good times. It's out. It's over, my boy. You had your chance. You blew it. You blew it. You blew it. It's over.
Tell everybody, is it over for good?
Yeah.
It might be over for good. I'm already in love.
Oh, come on. You gonna tell him?
What?
About when you.
Dang, they can't get everything this tonight. God, dog.
Touch my swag. Wish they could. I look fly. I look good. Come on now.
That's. Hey, I went from Mr. Cool to like. I'm talking about.
Okay. Hey, this is the last story. Then we for real got to get up out y'all here. You know what I'm saying? Our kids are over it. All right, so look. So me and Corey been dating a while. I ain't gonna say what the while is, because you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna let my man's dictate, you know what I'm saying, how many details of this story he wanna tell.
Come on now.
All right. So me and Corey been dating a while, and we had a standing date night on Wednesdays at Papa. That was later at Papacitos. Cause Papacitos,
they had the fajitas for 2 half off.
I know, if me and Corey ain't gonna do nothing else, we gonna bargain eat. Okay?
And she was finally starting to eat now. She was eating now. She was nourished. She was nourished. She was feeding herself at this point.
All right. So me and Corey at Papacitos, you know what I'm saying? Our little date night, our little Wednesdays. Dang, my phone dying. Our little Wednesdays, and I'm eating. You know what I'm saying? I'm chowing down on my little fajitas. You know what I'm saying? My little taco, and we talking, but all of a sudden, I realized that
choking.
He just like kind of choking and stumbling over his words. And I'm
we
like,
can actually end the live. It look like you got like 10% left on your phone. The live can be over at this point. We don't have to go deeper. It don't have to go no further.
Come on, baby. I'll stop if you want me to stop.
It don't have to go.
Look at your daughter. Look at your daughter trying to protect you.
Good job, Corey. Good job, Corey.
Look at your daughter trying to protect your reputation.
Somebody, nah.
All right. It has to be done. Come on. All right. So look.
It has to be done.
So look. All of a sudden, I'm like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody say plug in the phone to continue. It's getting good.
I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Is everything all right? I'm thinking to myself, like, why is he choking up over his words and stuff like that? And so he like, yeah, you know, I just
do all the things. Do all the things. Do all of it.
He like
get in character now.
He like, yeah, you know, I just and I'm like, ain't no way this man then brought me out on date night to break up with me. Like surely.
That's some. I could like we ain't had to come down here and eat like we normally do.
Yeah, I'm like, so I sit up. I'm like,
people do that.
I'm like, dang.
People do that.
now he gonna break up with me because talking about he's stumbling all over his words. I'm like, oh snap. He really finna break up with me over some fajitas. I'm in my mind now. I'm like, yo, how am I gonna live this down? Like, what I'm gonna tell my dogs? Like, this is just, this crazy. And so he keep, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and so, we've been together and, I think I'm falling in love with you.
No! And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. There it is. I had completely given myself away. I give myself away. So you
so look.
can have
Hey, but look, ladies, y'all know how it go. You know what I'm saying? In some situations, I can't speak for everybody. I've been there. But as a woman, I'm not finna tell no. You know what I'm saying? Watch my language. I ain't finna tell not now nobody that I love you before I hear it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna have me out here like that. I can't be.
But the relief that came. That's what I'm saying. Yes, that's how you do, sir. What they say? Yes, Corey, that's how you do. Hey, when I say
not over the fajitas.
Let me tell you the relief.
I was like, yeah.
You put yourself out there, she could be like,
oh, thank you.
Thank you. You be like, thank you.
I literally was like, Corey, I love you too. I've been there.
She been in love since day one.
I'm talking about 2 weeks. 2 weeks I was in love.
She been in love day one. How long ago?
Baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We can do it real big. Bigger than you ever done it. I like, boy, I've been there. What's up?
What's it? I just want to know what.
Let me see.
Right there. Where your favorite?
I just want to know, did she have on the basketball shoes? Nah.
Nah,
you know
she dressed up.
Hey,
You wild.
Hey, look,
you wild.
I know time and place. Now, in front of y'all on Instagram, I be in sweats and hoodies and basketball shorts all the time. But I do understand time and place. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Yeah. Me and Corey, you know what I'm saying? When things got serious, we had like maybe one hiccup. But me and Corey, for real.
What was that for me? It took you one day. It was about what? 3-4 months for me?
For what? It didn't take me no one day. Hey, Corey, you not finna try to play me again. Exactly. That's what you get. Are you okay?
That's what you said. Day one.
Day one, I ain't say nothing about no I love you. I could see myself being with you. You know what I'm saying? I could see that that's maybe where, you know what I'm saying, we could get to it. Wasn't nobody playing no. One day is crazy. It wasn't no one day. Corey trying to play on my name. Corey trying to play on my name.
I ain't trying to play your name.
Yeah, he trying to play on my name, dog. All right, yeah. So I'm not gonna lie to you. Like it was a couple hiccups here and there, but me and Corey literally been together ever since we met.
Who caused hiccups? Me.
Corey, we said we was trying to get off.
Yeah, we get off.
We said we was trying to get off. Corey, I think we both know who caused. I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I've been
we
shooting.
Got a lot to talk about.
I've been shooting straight since we've been together.
We got a lot to talk about.
I've been shooting straight since we've been together. Pow, pow, pow. You know what I'm saying? My daddy raised a straight shooter. I've been shooting straight since we've been together.
I can't say I've been shooting straight because people can take that the wrong way.
Hey, but hey, my boy, you have been shooting straight.
Can we say that? Is that okay?
Yeah, we got kids. They know you shoot straight. All right.
We gotta get off.
Okay. It's over. I know. Cause we going. Look at it.
That's funny.
All right. Exactly. My phone about to die. We ain't got nothing but 4% left. You know what I'm saying? Live take up your battery. But
we'll be back.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
We'll be back.
We come back. We answer some more questions. But Corey just felt like he needed to come on. Oh, yeah. The new music is coming. Top of the year. I'm talking about right when your resolutions, right when you start trying to do your resolutions. That's when the new music gonna bow. That's when the new music coming for you.
For all y'all people that's gonna be in the gym for 2 days, you gonna have something to listen to?
You're gonna have something to listen to. Yeah.
I gotta get right.
Yeah.
And here come Valentine's Day. Ooh, I'm finna go real.
Marriage advice. I promise you that's another live, y'all.
Marriage advice.
Oh, yeah, I promise you that's
Don't do it if you're not ready. Marriage advice.
Hey, Corey, what? Actually, that's solid marriage advice.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
Somebody said happy baby shower. No. Hey.
Don't do it.
Hey, nah. We good. We good.
That chapter is over, y'all.
Yeah.
We've turned the page.
Yeah, have we turned the page for real, though, Corey?
See?
See? All right.
Yeah, I've turned the page.
Oh, okay. All right, y'all, we got to get out before we get into an argument. You know what I'm saying? We done had this nice wholesome.
Well, we got to go.
We done had this nice wholesome live. You know what I'm saying? Let us go while we still in peace. Shit. And our kids losing. It's all right. Hey, we love y'all. Bye. We'll post it. Holla at y'all boys.
What's wrong?
What's the matter, baby?